Most of the world doesn't have just like a non-stop fat people, and they definitely don't have fat people. Like,
well, their fat people are just like, they're regular
chubby.
here. Yeah, they're chubby. They're not like, they don't have like the.
You're a monster over there,
dude. I literally, when I was in China, like other probably people have had similar experiences.
Whoa.
No, there was one time when I was in China, where I was walking and these like Chinese people were like, "Hey, can we get a photo? Can you take a?" Or they're like, "Can you take a photo?" And I thought they wanted me to take a photo of them. And they literally were like, "No, we want a photo with you."
You're just so big.
Yeah, they're just like, "We just want a photo with a person."
So they can show people like, look at this freak.
Yeah.
Look at this psycho freak.
Even though Yao Ming is from China, which is like,
but that's so rare.
But they're rare. Yeah. They're like the Mongols or whatever.
So, but they have plus size clothing stores there for tourists. But they tried to give them fat names. Like here.
Yeah,
I always like the big and tall, and there was one called Browns in Toronto, and it was for like men that are under 5 feet. And we'd always tell Jarek like, we'd always take pictures of him saying his store was there and stuff. Because they had the full Browns.
I didn't know Browns was the short man store.
Browns is the really small man store, right? and then the big and tall is funny always too, right? But the names of this clothing store, like so basically some girls went there and they're in China being like, look at this fat phobia that's going on here. You know what I mean? They're not happy about it. Of course. And this is them trying to be nice, but one of them is called Fat Girls.
Yep.
And it's in English, and the other one's called Moo Moo. But like a cow. And the other then some of these people it seems like bullying. One of them's called BB Fat Girls, Fatty Fat Girl.
Fatty Fat Girl.
There's a literal store in China called Fatty Fat Girl.
This is all in Thailand.
Can you imagine getting your girlfriend something from Fatty Fat Girl?
Yeah, fat girls, it says XL to 5XL. But the thing is, if you look at the photo of who's shopping they're all normal
not
people.
Even that fat.
No, they're just like not skinny, tiny Thai
That's what
people.
I mean, though. Imagine you buying your girl something from Fatty Fat Girls and she's too small, she's too big for it.
Yeah, and literally she's like 140 pounds.
And the other one, the best one here is, so the store, this is probably the coup de grace. Love Calories, it's called.
Love Calories.
They have a store called, Thailand has a store called Love Calories for fat people. Thai Fat and Fat Cat. Fat Cat's funnier.
Love Calories.
That's just legitimately, you go, like Danny going to a store and it's just called, hey, you going to pick up some shirts at 2 dinners?
See, the thing is, too, some of these, like, because... Like my first instinct,
Danny, I love a calories.
I don't think it's the case.
Rough calories,
but a lot of times
it's
translation problems. Where they'll be like, "This is what this means in Thai," and then they'll ask someone to translate it. But I don't even think this is that.
How could you? Yeah.
Well, sometimes you would see these crazy translations where you go like, "What the fuck?"
And I think it's just more acceptable there because what would have translated to Fatty Fat Girl?
That's what I'm saying. I think they're like, that's just like a funny English like name for a thing. I don't think they're like, oh, plus size like big and tall store in Thai translated to English is Fatty Fat Girl.
Yeah. Can't stop eating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You go there, it's like full stomach. Danny's getting his new show. Oh yeah, I just gotta pick up a couple pair of slacks at Kicked Out a Buffet. .com.
Love Calories.
Love Calories.
Love
Calories is large consumer.
Dude, great.
Oh, it's super funny.
Great country.